sure we can use that for something. Go get over here. Brought the helmet today so we could do some hands-free POV shots, and brought some screws. Found this tarp at the entrance of the southern point of the property. We'll see what we use that for. Over the course of the next few days, I am gonna try to get this tiny home finished out. Let's build that wall up today and bring you along with us. So take some video, put it through the edit process, try to put something together for you guys. We appreciate you checking out these edits. Let's go wander into the woods now. All right, later. But we just want to welcome you back to the Three Brothers property. It's Willis at the 10 Hit Kid, your favorite adventure nerd. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. And without further ado, let's get into this video. As I walk through the woods, I see rocks everywhere. I'm like, oh man, I should take that, but there's so many rocks over here by the property. It's like, it wouldn't even be worth it. Perfect. Those trees are perfect. And then you could have bang, bang right there. That'd be perfect. Like pulling the tooth out of a giant.
trail started. Bushwhacked.
This little piece is what we came down here for. All right, so we got the back wall mocked up pretty well. I'm gonna cut out this side and then probably pretty much be how it's gonna stay. And then build up this rock wall in the back here, or push it back in there, whatever it takes. Yeah, still got a little bit of a gap right here. So I'm either gonna rebuild it to where it doesn't bow out, or build up the back. And then that way I can have more mass behind it. So I may end up doing that and then close it in, but this is looking pretty good today, man. We'll cut this out and try to fit it. About to go relax in the hammock. We got this back wall built up. I'll turn the camera around real quick. Kind of mocked up. I'm gonna cut those ends down on each side just so it stays uniform. But it's looking pretty good. We have an upturn pipe that'll go on the end of here and go up. There's kind of a janky patch job. Trying to finish out this camp so we can actually use it into day one. We're gonna go hang out in the hammock. Here's my new tripod, this little baby tree. Doesn't really stand up that great. Pretty nice little spot. Oh yeah. What a cool little spot. You see all the holes in that wall. We'll collect more little rocks and clay and close up those holes tomorrow. But that's it for the day. We'll be back out tomorrow, so stay tuned. We'll see you there. It's your favorite adventure nerd, Willis at the 10 Hit Kid. Appreciate you checking out these edits. Good morning, good morning. It's your favorite adventure nerd. We are heading back out to the property today, go finish up this tiny home. We're gonna go grab a couple of Chris and then head on down there. So stay tuned and we'll see you when we get back down there. Thanks for staying with us. Yep, day two. Let's get this tiny home finished. Hey, what's up? It's Willis at the 10 Hit Kid, your favorite adventure nerd. We're back here for day two. I went and picked up my buddy Chris. We're gonna get back out here in the woods and do some cleanup. He brought his leaf blower so we can start pushing this leaves away from the site, and we'll clean up the trail on the way in. So we're gonna head in the woods right now, and then once we get back there, we'll turn the cameras back on and we'll start shooting again. So stay tuned and we'll get back with you. So we're gonna get a fire going and we're gonna start clearing these leaves out right now. We're gonna throw the camera in a time lapse and clean this area up, so stay tuned. Cleared a lot of the land, cleared a lot of stuff out. It's looking pretty good back here now. Get some lunch going, head down to the creek, get some clay, try to fill in these holes, keep this day going. So let's keep rolling, get back into it. Looking good out here, Christopher. Absolutely. All right, we picked up another Chris. We're heading down here to the creek to grab some clay. We drove Chris around and showed him a little bit of the property, and we're just gonna keep going with our day. We got that area cleared out real nice. Left, came back a few minutes later, and it's like when you clean your room, and then you come back and you see your room, and it just looks way cleaner. but as you're doing it, it doesn't look as clean. Anyways, I'm rambling again. We're gonna head down here to the creek and try to find us some good clay. How you doing back there, Chris? We can slow down a little bit and fill this bucket up with some clay and then get to filling in those holes on that back wall. So I'm gonna put the camera down so I can pay attention to where I'm going, and we'll be back with you when we get down here.
Slid as I'm standing up just in a fucking angle.
Just let it happen. We'll react as it goes.
Yep.
Come here. Say what's up to the world, buddy. Hey, you good, boy? That's that good.
Yeah. We can stop it now. So we got a pretty solid bucket full, half a bucket I'd say, but Chris definitely gave us a good heads up. He said don't dig too much. He actually said don't go ham. Don't dig too much out of the bottom of that creek bed because it can divert the water and make it go into just straight down into the ground or out of the way. So he thank you, appreciate that heads up, Chris. So
no problem.
We'll take this little halfy bucket up here and get started on this wall and keep you updated. We'll see you when we get up the hill. All right, we made it back with the bucket of clay. Now we're gonna start filling in these holes on this bottom part of this wall. We got to find some small rocks first because we want to fill in those holes as well with the rocks and clay. So we're gonna get into it. It's your favorite adventure nerd. Let's get out there and let's have some fun. Got the contractors out here today, boys.
Should I put it?
For the fucking shot, he held it.
The elusive long brick.
Yeah.
It ran right up.
We need it.
But you also were like, don't go. What was that? Yeah. Got it filled in pretty good. You can still see there's some holes out here on the edges, but we'll get some stuff shoved in there later on. It's looking pretty tight, you know. Stop the wind and keep that heat in from that fireplace, I bet you.
Yeah, I know. I tried that damn rock everywhere.
And then,
Like that.
see what we're gonna do at the front here. Cover it up. Use a tarp, maybe. Get some canvas. Who knows what? We'll figure it out. But it's definitely coming along.
Oh, right here,
Got the guys out here helping out.
hell yeah.
Turning into a real nice day. Action. Guys talked me into getting some more clay, so we're gonna head down. Chris is gonna stay up here. Chris is gonna come down mouthful. I told you I was gonna pick up a couple of Chris's today. The secondary Chris got out here shortly after, but we're gonna head on down to the creek and grab some more clay. Yeah, keep rambling at this camera as usual. Try to figure out something to say while I'm walking.
You've been trying to lose them all day. I picked them up twice. I got a bag.
That bucket was mean. We found some really solid clay though. Whole bucket full of it and more. Trucks full if you needed. Oop.
That's why he was asking. I don't know. There's one or two. I know. I think there's two, but I don't know for sure. Oh damn! That rock right there might have been a rock we needed.
Fire transfer. Oh, I like to have a good rock next to my fire.
I wish it would. I wish it was still running because I usually had medicine just like in your. I think when we come out here Saturday, we should have tarps up, so just in case it is snowing, we can come out, enjoy the snow, not just have to be inside the little teepee thing. Andy's trying to prepare the tarp.
I mean, very minimally.
Got the fire going, trying to dry our clay wall.
Where we want that corner?
I'd grab your left corner.
Is that where we want it?
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay, here we go. Look at this place now. All right, we appreciate you coming out and checking out this edit. This is where we're gonna probably leave you. We'll do a couple little things here and then get it ready for possible camping here on Saturday, and then we'll make a video out of that. But once again, like I said, we always appreciate you checking these out. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let's get out there, let's have some fun. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Yeah, give it the old wobble test. It's all one piece. I think if we got some more structure behind it, like build from the ground out and then up, so it's kind of like pushing out against it.
Without doubt, because it's just straight up and down on the inside.
Yeah. Brought the boys down to check out the hobo lean-to down at the meteor site. And just like everybody else, they're in awe because it's such a weird place. It's even more weird in person, I'm telling you. So I brought them down to check it out. I was showing Chris the stove that I built. And we had some ideas. I had some ideas for the new stove up at the tiny home. So I wanted to just show it off. But come here, Dirty. Hey.